government has not been very good at coming up with solutions. So what about the alternative, not having a top-down energy policy, but having incentives that drive research and get the private enterprise into developing energy solutions, much as you have done with the kite?
I think you're right. But if I'm speaking publicly with people who think about these things, it's better to argue for a national energy policy. But
You know how good they do also.
yeah. And I'm going to say also, you know, I would, if you look at the composition of the Chinese government and the people who make decisions there, a lot of them, and you're hearing me, a lot of them are engineers. I think we need to get more engineers to go into politics and other areas, and that will help this. I think incentives would be great. I think we're not doing it right now. And I would refer you all to a Thomas Friedman article a few weeks ago talking about incentives. So the solar industry in China, 5 or 10 years ago, they only had 5% of the global market share. This year they have close to 50%. They've done that in less than a decade. And that's because in China, the government subsidized the whole industry. So they gave the companies free land to build solar plants, and they gave them all sorts of incentives to build the industry. In America, the incentives we gave was a subsidy for you to buy Chinese solar cells to put on your rooftop. That's a subsidy that subsidizes Chinese industry, not US industry.